since my post earlier this morning, I have people arguing with me. I actually have messages from people saying that I just don't understand that hate is a useful tool when it's applied to what they said to people who deserve it or have earned it. And I told them same thing that I tell everyone is, well, first of all, I ask, what what good does that do? What does it help? What does it resolve? To return hate for hate, what does it get you? Uh, they said, "Well, I sure don't. They don't deserve love." Well, maybe you should look at it a different way. If you can't handle the concept of a person that does bad things getting loved or being loved, if you can't handle that concept, then you're not looking at love right. Again, we are told and we have been taught that love is an emotion, which it's not. Love is a power. Love is a force. Love is energy. It is a living entity. It is God. Love and God are indivisible. And you don't have to have a particular dogma to follow that. Um, so if you look at it this way. In how would you protect yourself against an attacker? You would protect yourself in whatever means that you had. You would protect your family, whatever means you had. So if you look at hate as an attacker, what weapon, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? What weapon could take it out? What weapon could annihilate hate? There's only one. There's only one weapon that could annihilate hate, and that's love. And so don't look at it as this they don't deserve this or whatever. Look at it as you're saving them from an enemy who is lashing out and not only got them in its grasp, but it's lashing out at everyone else around them. And so you are saving people when you use love to take out hate. When you look at the perpetrator or the person who seems to be using hate to attack, you're actually saving them from something that has taken them over, from a creature that has taken them over. Look at hate the same way you look at a disease. What do? We fight off a disease. We use whatever methods and medicines we've learned to defeat that disease. Well, there is only one cure for hate. Only one. And that medicine is love. And there's my answer. And so, again, some of you having a tough time understanding how you can love in the face of hate. You have to make that choice and just do it. Don't complicate it. Don't let it hold you back into old ways of thinking, like that love is an emotion. Love is not an emotion. Love is a power. Love is an energy. Love is God. Love is the God force. It's actually everything. And when we dilute it with hate, anger, sadness, jealousy, all the negatives, when we put those in there and we dilute it, oh, it's still there. Love's going to last, but you have chosen at that point to give more attention to the other things than the love. And if you just turn it straight in and you just concentrate on the love, even when all those things are creeping in, they'll be chased out. They can't survive when love is actively being wielded and used against them. Actually, you can say it's being used for them, because love heals all. And so it's a good thing. You're saving all things with love. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and address those particular people that were having trouble grasping the concept. And if you're still having trouble grasping the concept, message me and we'll talk more. I can't. There are no black and whites when it comes to love. There's no shades of gray. There's nothing. It is one straight force that works and will always be there for you, and you can always make the choice to wield it instead of anything else. And anyway, as much of a broken record as I sound like, that's it. You just have to make the decision, make the choice. It's up to you. It really, really, really is. You can't make any excuses. There are no excuses that are worthwhile. I mean, you can make any excuse you want, but none of them are real. No excuse is real. No, this person did this to me, or they hurt my family here, or they did that. That's unfortunate. That's awful. That someone's hurt you or your family or your loved ones. That is a horrible, horrible, horrible thing that hate has perpetrated. The person, nobody ever wants to hear this whenever they've got people that have been wounded in their own life or themselves. They don't want to hear anything that speaks up for the perpetrator. But there's again how we look at it wrong. The perpetrators are victims too. And you have to care. If you don't care about them, then you can't even heal yourself. We are all in this. We're all in this together. And we really are. And people that are spouting hate and nastiness, they've been infected. They've been broken. They need love to heal. And if you don't give that to them just because you don't think they deserve it, then they will never get better, and something else will happen and it will spread further. It is a virus. Hate is a virus, but love can be a virus too. And they both spread, but love will win if you use it. If you turn to it, it will always be the answer. It's really not a hard concept to get. But anyway, there's that. I don't know. I babbled a lot. I do that, as you know. Anyway, love you guys very, very much. And have a super fantastic, wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.